Scam alert, scam alert. You know, in this video, we're here to help you in your long distance relationship spot a liar trying to take advantage of you online and steal your money. Hey, don't fall for their deceptive tactics. Watch the video, and we're going to teach you how to protect yourself from being deceived. I'd like to take just a second to thank all our new subscribers and those that contribute with their thoughts and their ideas. We're so glad to have you with us. Keep up the good work. Your contribution is important. As we travel through this long-distance relationship with each other, we can each learn. We help each other. That's the way we do it, okay? Now, it's time that we unmask the internet scammers in long-distance relationships and expose their lies. The internet's overflowing with people that can take advantage of you. So today we're going to learn how to quickly spot a scammer. When you know the secrets, you can easily spot a scammer probably the first or second time that you talk to them. Now, let's don't waste any time. Let's get right on into this scam busting method. First, we need to break down the women we meet into two groups. One group is the group that wants to be your girlfriend. That's the good group, okay? And the other one is the groups that want to hold your money. These are the people we're talking about, all right? Now, our goal is to put the women that we're talking to into one or the other of those groups. One thing that I've noticed through the years that I've been dealing with couples in long-distance relationships are that patterns are formed. And both of these two groups, they each have a distinctive pattern. So all you have to do is listen. And they're going to tell you which group they're in. They're not going to know they're telling you. But with this information that you're getting today, you're going to be able to figure it out real quick. You know, I had somebody tell me that, if you tell this information, if you put out this pattern to everybody, you know, in the video, scammers are going to know and they're not going to get caught. Well, this is where the pattern is so good, even if they know, they can't stop it. Now, let me start by saying we'll only be talking about people that we've met on the internet, not the people that we've met in person. Once you meet them in person, then things change, but that's for a later time. We'll talk about that. Now, the method is best used the very first time you talk to a new person. If you've been talking to them for a while, it still can be used, but it's just a little bit harder. When we first start talking to a woman, they have the advantage. They know we're there to find a partner, or at least they figure we probably are. And so at this point, they do have the advantage, but we quickly can move the ball back into our court, all right? Now, I'm going to give you the advantage that we have that they don't have. If they're a scammer, this is our advantage, not theirs. Now, are you wondering what it is? It's great. Our number one advantage is time. Let me explain. Simply put, time's money. If a girl's there for money, she don't have a lot of time to build a relationship with you. She has to meet you, make a fast move, but you can quickly spot her when she starts doing these things. You know, it sets off in your head that, hey, she's moving fast. You know, if she just met her and she starts to talk love, you should have a red light start flashing in her head. Your gut feeling should tell you probably things are moving a little too fast. Listen to your feelings. If she's not there to scam you, she'll act slower. She can act slower. If she is there to scam you, she's going to have to move the conversation toward, what do you do for a living? She'll ask you, how do you make your money? Another red light should be flashing. Love's free. Why is she asking about your money so fast? I mean, you've just been talking to her just a matter of minutes. Now, a quick way to know is don't answer that question right away and see if she goes back to that same money question. You know, how do you get your money? What do you do? See if she goes back to it. Remember, time is the key. She don't have a month to make friends with you. She needs to know right away if she can get money from you. She needs to know right now. If she can't get money, she'll need to move on. She's smart. She's probably scammed a lot of people. And trust me, she's good at it. She'll talk sweet talk to you, but soon she might say, I can't keep talking to you because my load is almost gone. Then she'll say she don't have money for a load, but really she wants to talk to you. She's really enjoying you. But she'll make a suggestion. If you send her money for a load, she can talk to you as much as you want. Boy, that sounds good, don't it? Well, there's a little surprise. Most of the Philippines has free data. True, she can't swap pictures or do a video with you, but she can talk to you. It's just a way to get money. You can get a load that lasts about 4 or 5 days and with a little short video each day for about $2 a week. If she thinks you don't know, she'll tell you it costs a lot more. Now keep in mind that most working people in the Philippines make about $200, $250 a month. So if she can get 10 men to send her $10 or $15 a week, she's going to have a nice livable income. Sure will. Now, there are many reasons that she'll ask for money, but if you go back and watch video number 6, I'll go over many of these reasons. And now, when you have these reasons in your head, then they're not going to be a surprise to you because you're going to know the signs of the scam. When you start hearing all of these reasons she's going to be giving you, you're going to say, that's one of the ones Slider talked about. So, go back to number 6. That video is going to give you the excuses that she's going to use to get you to send her money. But the video will teach you to expose them for the lies that they're telling. Now, I mentioned if you have been talking to your girl for a while, chances are you might already be sending her money. So what can you do? Is it too late? No. Now you just have to keep in mind that a scammer has no real love. You know, she has no love for you. It's only for the money. As harsh as it sounds, it's true. Money first. If you've been talking to her for a while and you've been sending her money, there's a way you can find out if she wants you or your money. Explain to her there's a problem and you can't send any more money. Now, you're going to probably get a response from her when you tell her that. If she really loves you, the response that she'll get was she'll understand and she'll try to work with you. If she gets mad or she really pushes you really hard, beware. Now, the following days, watch and see if she begins to pull away from you and talk to you less. If in fact she's only with you for the money, she's going to have to spend more time with another man replacing the money she just lost from you. Think about that. That's what will happen. So you'll start seeing her. If she's there for just the money, you're going to see her start pulling away. It'd be really sad, I understand, but at least you'll know. It's not a happy feeling to find out that somebody you've been helping out and doing things for don't really love you. They're just using you. Okay, I mentioned in the beginning you can catch a scammer quick. How do you do that? It's going to happen usually the first to the third time you talk to them, but probably 95% of the time they're going to spill the beans on the first chat. Yeah. on your first chat, just listen. You'll be waiting to hear the question, can you help me? Now, it probably means, can I have money? She might state it a different way and say, can I borrow money? They're both the same. Can I borrow some money converts over to give me some money and I'm not going to return it. Probably the first talks you have with a new person, if they're a scammer, they're going to ask. So just wait. Be waiting. In the back of your mind, if you're just talking to somebody new and you're really wanting to find out, just be waiting for the question. You have to understand, if they want money, the first time you talk is important. It's not about love. Now you know which group they fall into if they start hitting you with that immediately. They have no choice. They have to ask you to get the money, and then you know. It happens fast, and like I say, usually on the first time you talk to them. What you do at that point is up to you. You've exposed their intent, so you won't be scammed. At least that's a good part, okay? For me, I feel like the minute a man hears on the first chat it's about money, it's time to politely say good night and leave. Now, out of fairness, if they only ask you maybe one time in 6 months, they're not scammers. They just need help. But explain you'll help them this time, but you can't do it often. When you've got a good person like that and they're not trying to scam you, then you don't mind helping out a little bit because you know that they're there for you, not just wanting your money, and they're not going to use you. I love this. You know, the old saying, you have to kiss a lot of frogs to find a princess is true. But the good news is you can start kissing again tomorrow without getting scammed. Now, remember video number 6 there's a lot more information that you can add to this. And when you listen to number 6, it's going to arm you with the knowledge where you're not going to be scammed. Information is powerful. So subscribe, be with us, and explore the exciting world of long-distance relationships. Hey, can I borrow you 100 pesos? Just joking.